I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us this morning on Home Builders Gallery Television. We've got a great show lined up for you today with lots of information from the area's best builders, suppliers, remodelers, and developers. And for more information, check us out on the web at homebuildersgallery.com, where you can also watch our shows. As I said, we've got a great show lined up for you today, so let's get started. If you're an active adult and would like to remain that way, then Jubilee Los Lunas is the place for you to find your new home. And Ron, there is a lot of activity down here. What's causing all the excitement?
Well, a lot of things. We acquired the property in May of last year. We built a pool, tennis courts. We're finishing a lot of the amenities that were started down here. We introduced our Choices platform, which has really caused a lot of excitement. And so it's a lot of things moving right now.
Ron, I know your theme here is choices. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it really begins with the lot selection. And once they pick a lot of their choice, then it really begins with the house. We have 8 different floor plans to choose from 1,400 square feet to 2,900 square feet, starting at $199. Every Jubilee floor plan includes more standard features than you'll find traditionally elsewhere, including slab granite countertops, 2x6 wall construction, and quality GE appliances. You also have the choice to customize your floor plan, giving you a semi-custom home built for you, your needs, your lifestyle. We will even take care of your front yard landscaping, giving you more time to do the things that you enjoy most.
And we all know there's plenty to do here at Jubilee. Things to do from morning till night in the gorgeous villa and on the property. And now a new swimming pool, spa, and multi-use courts.
So if you're 55 or better and looking for a new home and a wonderful way to live your life, come and see us. Our Jubilee team and I look forward to showing you around our amazing community. We're easy to find, just a mile west of I-25 in Los Lunas. For driving directions and more information, please visit us on the web at jubileeloslunas.com or call us at 505-866-1777. Come see us today.
And we'll be back again next week with more information on this terrific community, Jubilee Los Lunas. Well, I'm seeing more and more homes and businesses using automatic gates today. What are the advantages?
Thank you, Richard, for asking. In today's day and age, security is so important for your homes, your businesses, our elderly. It's like having a security guard on duty 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and to boot, it makes your life easier. At Valley Fence, we have a great selection of automated gates, sliding, vertical openings, chain drives, hydraulic rail, or worm drive.
Paul, I know the technology's really changed too on how you operate your gate.
Sure has, Richard. In this day and age, you can open it with remote control, intercoms, wireless keypads. You can even get fingerprint and face recognition, and with your smartphone.
That makes it work for me.
We have automatic gates in wrought iron, decorative wire fencing, even coyote for real southwestern look. Our professional crew provides complete turnkey installation from start to finish. And right now, it's a great time to buy.
So for all of your home and commercial fence needs, Valley Fence is the place to buy. Call or check out their website at valleyfencecompany.com. Valley Fence Company, since 1969, New Mexico's #1 fence company. Well, if you live here anywhere in the land of enchantment or throughout the Southwest, you want to pay particular attention to what we're going to talk about this morning, and that's the advantages and growing advantages of having solar installed in your home. And Patrick, the financing options have really changed a lot, haven't they?
They have, Richard. When I started doing this 6 years ago, there simply weren't a lot of financing options. I'm happy to say that today there's several financing options. If it's new construction, you can simply roll the cost of solar equipment into the construction loan, and that's a great way to go because you get a great interest rate. But for retrofit or new construction, you could finance the equipment through a credit union or one of the banks that we partner with. And we even have, probably the least hassle of all, is our SunSaver program, which is a third-party ownership program. You simply pass a simple credit check, they buy the equipment and turn it around to you in the form of a monthly payment for energy.
And what this really means is you're going to save money against your electric bill. it's going to cost you less right from day one.
That's right. As soon as we can get it installed, you're going to see some savings.
So if I sell my house after I've installed solar, how do I recoup my investment?
If you purchase the system, you would simply sell it with the house, and you would recoup the value of the system through the sale. If you go through that SunSaver program, those contracts are fully transferable at any time. So by the time you sell your house, the new owner can take over that contract, and why wouldn't they? Because they're going to be saving even more at that point.
And that the real key to this is, why wouldn't you want solar? And the answer is that you would. Patrick, how can our viewers get more information?
ThinkAffordableSolar.com is the website, or 944-4220 is the phone number.
And Patrick and I will be back again with you next week with more great information on why you should have solar in your home. Brian, I'm really excited today to be able to tell our viewers about Express Homes, which is the newest home builder in the Albuquerque, Rio Rancho area. So tell us a little bit about Express Homes.
We're really excited to introduce Express Homes to Albuquerque and Rio Rancho. Express Homes, we believe, whether you're currently renting, a first-time home buyer, downsizing or resizing, home ownership is possible. And in most cases, we have homes that are less than rent payments.
That's an awesome addition to today's marketplace. So you're also building in a lot of communities, and we're in one of those today.
That's right. We're delighted to be building in several neighborhoods in Albuquerque and Rio Rancho. Today we're in Cielo Norte, which is located in Rio Rancho, just across from the new city center, surrounded by wonderful amenities and a brand new Sue Cleveland High School school district.
And I know our viewers are going to be very excited and interested in seeing what Express Homes has to offer. How about showing us around?
Sure. Let's take a look at the Reveille. At almost 2,000 square feet, the Reveille is a fantastic family home. With 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and a spacious loft, this home is less than $1,000 per month. Richard, the Reveille is a great home for a growing family.
Brian, one of the things I like most about this house, for lack of a better term, is the traffic flow, how you easily get from the living area into the dining area and the kitchen. It's wonderful.
You know, even though these homes are really affordable, in fact, the Reveille floor plan you could own for less than $1,000 a month, they're highly amenitized. We have express extras, or over 15,000 in included features such as covered patio, executive birch cabinetry package, granite countertops, ceramic tile backsplash, large format ceramic tile, 5-foot shower, front yard landscaping with irrigation, kitchen appliances, and closing cost assistance with DHI Mortgage.
Brian, it's really great to see that Express Homes is offering a terrific upstairs with a loft. I've always loved a loft upstairs.
You're right, this is a perfect place, whether it's a play area for the kids, maybe an area for homework, or just another living room. This is a great flex space. And what's nice is all the bedrooms are located upstairs, perfect after coming home from a day of work to retire upstairs and relax. The owner suite's really unique with 2 separate walk-in closets, fantastic 5-foot walk-in shower, and raised dual vanity sinks.
Well, Brian, this is really an incredible home for under $1,000 a month.
Yes, and this is actually one of 6 newly designed floor plans here at Cielo Norte for Express Homes. For more information, and we'd love to invite you out to see our completed homes, please call us at 892-8405.
Thanks a lot, Brian. And Brian and I will be back again next week with more tours of these incredible Express Homes. Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Twilight home. For a long time, I've wanted natural light in my garage, and then I met Don and Brooke Nutting of the Natural Lighting Company, and they told me how I can put a solar tube light in my garage for less than $600, and they're going to do that today. Well, Don, I'm really excited about having this done up here. Tell me what you're going to do.
Well, we're happy to be here. The process, we've already done some layout on the inside. Up here you can see some of the materials that will comprise the rooftop side of the project. We're getting ready to make our cut on the rooftop side and seal in the flashing and get you some daylight down below.
And Tim's downstairs and he's cutting a hole up to meet you up here, right?
Exactly. Tim's downstairs cutting his hole in the sheetrock. From there, he'll give me a center point through the roof where I can make the rooftop cut and get started up here. We've just been here a few minutes. Thankfully, the whole process is very quick.
And when you say very quick, we're talking around 2 hours,
Around
right?
2 hours. Not a major disruption to your life. Very fast cleanup. So it shouldn't be a big issue for you as the homeowner.
And I was impressed with what Tim was doing downstairs too. He put a lot of plastic down. He's covering around the hole, so I don't have to worry about coming home tonight and cleaning up a mess in the garage.
That's right. We happen to be working in your garage, but a lot of times we're working in the living space, in master closets, so we go out of our way to make the job very clean and very neat so it doesn't become a burden on you as the homeowner.
Well, I don't want to hold you up. Let's get going.
Great. Sounds good. So down below, Tim has cut his hole, and now he's going to run a drill bit up to give me a center point here at the rooftop
There we
side.
go.
You can see the drill bit up through there. Tim, that's great. You can back that out and I'll mark it with a screw. So he's done with his cutting on the bottom floor, and I'll start cutting from up here. And I'll trace out 2 marks. I'll trace out the diameter of our hole, and then I'll trace out the exterior perimeter. Tim, getting ready to make my cut here up on top. Just wanted to make sure you're clear there.
Hey, go ahead. I got a cardboard in it.
Real good. One of the keys to working on a modified bitumen roof is getting the surface cleaned a little bit with a nice wire brush. So the purpose behind cleaning off the loose granules is just so that you get a nice clean surface for the sealant to adhere to. In more modern construction like this, where we've got space between the trusses, we'll have to extend our tubing a little bit. So we're going to take a look. We're going to check our fit for straight. And then Tim is also going to take a measurement and assemble his tube from the bottom edge. So now we're putting a nice layer of the roof sealant down to bed in the whole area underneath the flashing. And as we screw the flashing down and fasten it to the roof, you'll see where the additional sealant squeezes out the underside of the flashing, and we'll be able to tell that we're getting a good coverage. Through the top, touch that up a little bit. We'll do the final fit here. Looking real good. Now we'll put the screws down through it. And Tim will be attaching his from the underside. And then at this point here, we'll attach the dome and then finish up the rooftop side. Now we're just dressing it up with some more white roofing granules over the top. Give that neoprene a little more UV protection.
Well, here's the before and here's the after, and we're shooting this in natural light. It lights up the whole garage. Don, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Tim, thank you so much. If you want to light up your house the way that we're lighting up ours, the Natural Lighting Company is the way to go. Give these folks a call today. I know you're enjoying the show today, and you'd probably like to get more information on Home Builders Gallery Television. Well, you can watch it on demand 24/7 at our website, homebuildersgallery.com. Check us out there too. Mike, Rancho Valencia in Los Lunas has always been one of my favorite communities down here. And boy, Morningstar and Twilight Homes are moving in.
We certainly are. We're proud to be a new addition to the Rancho Valencia community with both our Morningstar and Twilight products.
And I think people forget how quick of a drive it is to Albuquerque.
Just 20 minutes from downtown, and it really is a very, very easy drive and a great option for buyers.
Well, you've got a great model here. I know our viewers would like to see it. How about showing us around?
Let's go. Well, Richard, welcome to our 2,044 square foot Iris model, which is part of our Twilight series down here in Rancho Valencia. It's a 3-bedroom and an office or 4-bedroom, and as with any great home, it starts with a great kitchen. All Twilight homes are very, very highly amenitized homes, and many of the features that you see as options in other homes come standard in Twilight homes. Those features in the kitchen include 36-inch cabinets and granite countertops, as well as GE appliances.
Mike, one of the things I like most about this floor plan is how open it is. Lots of windows bringing in that sunlight, and I think it's masterful the way that this 3-sided fireplace divides everything but keeps everything nice and warm too.
Well, thanks. At Twilight Homes, we really do pride ourselves on having very open floor plans. But let's go take a look at the master bedroom. This really is a great master suite with its own private access to the covered patio.
And everybody that looks at this house is going to love the master bath.
They really are. It's a fantastic bathroom. It has dual sinks, a garden tub, and a huge walk-in shower. And Richard, all of our Twilight homes are Bill Green, New Mexico Silver Level certified.
That's great news for our viewers, Mike, and even better news, the price is down here, right?
Our Twilight homes start in the 240s, and our Morningstar series starts in the 110s. Our model homes in Rancho Valencia are open 10 to 6 Tuesday through Saturday, and noon to 6 Sunday and Monday. For more information, visit our website at twilighthomesnm.com.
Thanks, Mike. And Mike and I will be back again with you next week with more great information from Twilight and Morningstar Homes. Stay with us. We'll take a look at D.R. Horton, America's builder.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
Need office space? 3791 Southern Boulevard in Rio Rancho represents an outstanding value in office space in the heart of Rio Rancho's business district. With clean and versatile space available, 3791 Southern Boulevard is a 2-story office building and offers good visibility with signage opportunities for tenants. There's only one suite of up to 2,700 square feet still available, so act now. For more information, call David at 505-259-3706.
The Vietnam Veterans Memorial State Park in Angel Fire was the first in the nation to commemorate our Vietnam veterans. This very special place was built by Dr. Victor and Jean Westphal in memory of their son who was killed during the conflict. The David Westphal Veterans Foundation has been established to honor all of America's veterans and members of its military forces. Please consider making a donation to this place of reunion, reflection, healing, and a place for sharing experiences. AngelFireMemorial.com. Donate today.
Brian, I've always been a big fan of La Conquista, and I love the fact that D.R. Horton is out here. Tell our viewers about this community.
La Conquista is one of D.R. Horton's premier communities on Albuquerque's west side, located off of Unser and Paseo del Norte. It's a community that's located in the Volcano Vista High School School District. It's also moments away from shopping, dining, movie theaters, and more.
8 minutes to Cottonwood Mall from here. It doesn't get much better than that, does it? Brian, one of the things I like most about this community is it has a true rural feel to it.
You know, a lot of homeowners that come out here are surprised to find that we're surrounded by dedicated open space, nature trails, and panoramic views of the Sandias and the Petroglyph National Monument. You know, Richard, one of the things we're really proud of here at D.R. Horton is 8 brand new floor plans at La Conquista with homes from 2,000 to over 3,400 square feet.
And I've had a chance to see some of these. I know our viewers are going to be excited to see them, and you know how I am. I'm always up for a tour, so how about showing us around?
We're going to go take a look at the Buxton. At 2,150 square feet, the Buxton is quickly becoming one of D.R. Horton's most popular floor plans, with 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and an optional 4th bedroom.
And I can see why too, because this grand entry truly is grand.
Really gives you a sense of arrival with over 12 feet tall soaring ceilings. And how about the dining room?
Really nice, and right next to the kitchen, perfectly positioned when you walk through the front door. Brian, you have a lot of great features in this home. I love the hardwood floors, a real unique backsplash and a professional style range.
Well, one thing that we offer here is semi-custom features without a semi-custom price. But one of the great things about La Quintista is how well amenitized we already are.
One of the great things about this home for me, Brian, is the open floor plan. So the cook in the kitchen is always part of the conversation in the great room.
And in addition to the dining room, we have a nook area located right by our wraparound back patio. You know, one of the things our homeowners have complimented us on is our windowscaping, which is really the amount of natural light that we've brought into the home.
Well, it's the middle of the day and you don't need a light in this room, that's for sure. And I love the divided light curved windows that you have in here too. I really like the spa-like feel of the owner's bath with a big tub and a huge walk-in shower.
And how about those dual vanity sinks? Great with that dressing table, perfect for putting on makeup in the mornings.
One of the things I noticed is how large the walk-in closet is, and one of my all-time favorite things in new homes today is the solar tube you have in there. So during the day, you don't even need to turn a light on.
And our homeowners really love the convenience of having our laundry room located off the owner's suite, walk-in closet, and the rest of the house.
I'm Greg Brazier.
And I'm Freddie Carr.
I'd like to invite you out to La Quintista to view our new model, the Buxton, just off Unser, south of Paseo del Norte.
We're open daily, and for more information, you can visit our website, drhorton.com/nm.
Builders, remodelers, and homeowners just like me count on Golden Eagle Design for all of their kitchen and bath fixtures. Let's go inside and talk to Julian. Julian, one of the things that's great for homeowners like myself, as well as builders and contractors and architects, is knowing that you have the largest selection in the state of bathroom and kitchen fixtures.
Yes, we do. And if you don't see it here, we can order it in for you.
Well, that's really good to know because we're getting ready to do a little remodeling in our kitchen. We need a new sink. How about showing us some of those?
All right, let's go. We have stainless steel sinks, cast iron sinks, stone, composite, deep sinks, double bowl sinks, prep sinks, bar sinks, every kind of sink you can imagine.
Julian, this is really an interesting sink. Tell our viewers about this.
Yes, Richard, it's a prep sink. It's a got a mixing bowl with the cup sizes right on it. We go to a colander, and then the disposal. So from the cutting board, straight in. And when it comes to faucets, you'll find brand name kitchen faucets in every shape, style, finish, and function. Tall faucets, spray faucets, instant hot water faucets, and you'll even find pot fillers.
Julian, I really love this faucet. All you have to do is touch it. Got a great spray nozzle. Doesn't get any better than that.
That's one of our favorites. Sell quite a few of them.
I'll bet you do. And if you're like me, a homeowner or a builder, remodeler, contractor, even an architect, Golden Eagle Design is where you're going to want to come to get great products like this.
Why would you want to go to a box store when we have everything you need or want here at Golden Eagle Design?
Not only that, incredible customer service and all the latest in new products and trends when it comes to bath and kitchen fixtures.
We have 3 locations, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Taos.
Be sure and stop in next week at Golden Eagle Design. Well, Jim, Quadrifire headquarters, Mountain West sales, they all go together. Tell our viewers what's new with Quadrifire.
Well, today I want to talk to you a little bit about fireplace inserts.
What are those?
Well, a lot of people have existing wood-burning fireplaces and they don't use them because they're cold, they're drafty, they're inefficient. They just never build a fire in them for that reason. So a fireplace insert is an enclosed, airtight stove, basically. You have 3 fuel sources, wood, pellet, or gas. And it slides into the existing fireplace, and what you end up with is a beautiful, efficient source of heat for your home.
Now, you mentioned efficiency. How efficient is efficient?
Well, a typical wood-burning fireplace, just an open one, is about 20% efficient. So you waste most of your warm air right up the chimney.
Gone.
With an insert, it's about the opposite. These are about 80% efficient. So they waste very little room air as part of the combustion process.
And really heat the house much more efficiently, right?
Yes.
That's what it's all about today. Tell us about this unit over here.
Well, this is a gas insert, and as I mentioned, you can do either wood, pellet, or gas in inserts. If you've got a wood-burning fireplace that has a gas starter, for example, or maybe a gas log set right now, you can replace that with this insert, which will give you much more efficient heat and much more square footage heated.
That's great to know. Lots of great information from Quadrifire. And Jim, how can our viewers get more information?
They can come down to 2718 University Boulevard Northeast or visit us on the web at mountainwestsales.net.
MountainWestSales.net, that's the website to remember. And Jim will be back with us again next week with more great information from Quadra Fire and Mountain West Sales. Whether you're a lover of art, Native American culture, or you're just on a spiritual journey, Taos, Mexico and the Charles Collins Galleries are must-sees. Charles, your work has been described as images that touch the soul. Tell me about that.
Well, being in Taos since 1976, I moved here because of the wonderful culture that exists here and the spiritual nature of the whole area. It seems to exude that there's something very different and very special. My passion, my need is to help people across their connection to the divine. Through my painting, sculpture, and ceramics, and the bronzes, I try to convey that we are all part of a continuous channel of life flowing everywhere.
Charles, your work is truly a gift.
Thank you, Richard. It is a gift, and to be recognized for it is a really, truly, and wonderful thing.
To learn more about this wonderful artist, Charles Collins, visit him in Taos at the Charles Collins Gallery or online at charlescollinsgallery.com. Mike, it's great to be out here with you again at Mesa del Sol, and I know our viewers would like to hear a little bit about the community, so tell us about Mesa del Sol.
Sure. Well, Richard, we've been out here for almost a year now, and we've had just a tremendous amount of success, and we're excited to finish up with what we have left here in this phase and move on to phase 2. Mesa del Sol is just a wonderful master planned community. It has parks all throughout the community and is so well thought out. It really has a phenomenal sense of community out here where you really get to know your neighbors, unlike a lot of places around town.
Mike, you have two great series of homes out here at Mesa del Sol. You have the Tribeca series and the Oasis series. So right now let's focus on the Oasis series because I hear you're almost out of home sites.
We sure are. We've got 6 home sites left out here, and we've done so well out here that we've decided that we're going to put our model for sale as well. The model is a 1,932 square foot home priced at $231,687. It's got 2 balconies and is packed with amenities.
This is a house that everybody needs to see, Mike, and I know our viewers will be excited to have a chance to come out here to Mesa del Sol and see this great Oasis series. How can they get more information?
Just go to our website at twilighthomesnm.com for model hours and directions.
Thanks a lot, Mike. Mike and I will be back with you again next week with more great information on Twilight Homes. Well, that's all the time we have today on Home Builders Gallery Television. Thanks for checking us out. And remember that if you need more information on the builders, suppliers, and developers that you saw on today's show, check us out on the web at homebuildersgallery.com, where you can also watch more Home Builders Gallery television shows. Have a great week, everybody, and remember too, if you see our men and women in uniform, please be sure and stop them and thank them for their service. We'll see you back here again next week on Tu Casa Fox for another great Home Builders Gallery television show.
Well, Richard, this is here is the Iris model, which is
this here,
which is part of our Twilight series here down in Rancho Valencia. We'll just go ahead and go back. And with every great living area, we start with the great.
You got it.